price of my love is not a price that you're willing to pay. You cry in your tea, which you hurl in the sea when you see me go by. Why so sad? Remember we made an arrangement when you went away. Now you're making me mad. Remember, despite our estrangement, I'm your man. You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when push comes to shove, I will send a fully armed battalion to remind you of my love. Da 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 You say our love is draining and you can't go on. You'll be the one complaining when I am gone. And no, don't change the subject, 'cause you're my favorite subject. My sweet, submissive subject. My loyal, royal subject. Forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. You'll be back like before. I will fight the fight and win the war. For your love, for your praise. And I'll love you till my dying days. When you're gone, I'll go mad. So don't throw away this thing we had. 'Cause when push comes to shove, I will kill your friends and family to remind you of my love. Da 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 yada da 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 yada da da da. Everybody da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 yada da 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 da.
Whatever you're trying to preach in there, could you not? Some of us are trying to get their beauty nap.
Well, trying is a good way to put that activity.
And just what are you doing so actively this late in the afternoon? Are you trying to set the lair on fire again? Your cooking limits stop at cupcakes, and I beg you that it stays like that.
That was going to be a good stew if you and Tyrek hadn't tried to take over the recipe with your own gross ingredients. Whatever. Anyway, I'm not cooking anything this time. I'm just trying to make a disorientated potion.
Of what?
A disorientated potion.
Child, that better not be what I think it is.
What?
A loud, content sigh rang across the lair as their third roommate walked into the center room, stretching his fit, red muscles above his head.
Now that was a workout. Is there anything left in the kitchen? I'm starved.
Tyrek opened his eyes to stare at the scene before him. Chrysalis beside a floating cozy, the latter hovering above a cauldron with a bottle in her hooves.
Ugh. On second thought, never mind.
I'm not cooking!
Cozy yelled, exasperated.
Perfect. I get to live another day.
Tyrek crossed his arms as he walked over to them and peered into the boiling pot.
Not that I care too much, but what are you even doing?
About to finish my disorientating potion.
Your what?
A love potion.
Chrysalis corrected.
A what?
On the bright side, at least Grovar isn't here.
To see the what?
Cozy Glow jumped at the booming voice that echoed throughout the caves. Wheeling towards the entrance, her pupils dilated at seeing the blue goat known as Grogar in front of her face, with a less than friendly scowl.
How much of that did you hear?
Enough to know that you three have been doing something behind my back.
Well, you see, I was doing some exploring earlier the other day, and
Before Cozy could finish, Grogar had already looked behind her and saw his potion book laying open on the table. He snorted as he slammed a hoof against the surface, making the book jump.
You used my enchantment guide.
Enchantment guide? Oh, that old thing. I don't even know what that is. It was already there.
A sharp look from the goat jolted Cozy.
So, did you find what you're looking for?
Once again, I've found success where you all find failure. I have located what I sought, and tomorrow I will set out to retrieve it. When I return, Equestria will finally be ours for the taking.
Oh, stop pouting.
Hey, that's it, he calls me underground. I don't care what's money in this way. I'm freaking pissed.
Hey, what?
You don't need to go all out, but go in your room. This is none of your business. Fine. Be that way.
Now I understand what I couldn't see then. You tried to fit me in that role, but now I'm taking back control. So bear my fury, bitterness, the heart that's lonely cold. It's time to recompense for the damage and the lies. Bear my fury, take back your thirst, release me from torment, and soon Equestria will be free once again. A new era begins. It's too late to run and hide. I won't accept surrender. It's time you pay for your crimes and finally give me peace. You met your own demise and turned me into a monster. You tried to fit me in that role, and now I'm taking back control. So bear my fury, bitterness, the heart that's only cold. And soon Equestria will be free once again. A new era begins.
volcano was wreathed in acrid ashen smoke, filtering the early morning light and casting all colors in muted shades of gray. The only brightness came from the orange glow of the magma in the crater's core. On the volcano's rim, a dark figure stood, staring down at the molten rock. The folds of the ram's coiled horns glowed with a starkly colorless inner light, and a similar aura surrounded the clay jug. It floated over, to hang in midair next to the ram as he trotted up to a small black iron cauldron which sat on the edge of the crater. With a further glow, a dollop of black mud lifted out of the cauldron.
Muck from a battlefield's blood-soaked soil,
the ram intoned, and then tossed the filth into the magma below.
Nectar of a full-grown lashing flume.
The thick golden syrup spilled into the crater.
Fungus fed of a black rock oil. A tainted sea's unwholesome spume. A scrap of pickled hydra skin. And blood from a traitor to her kin.
Blood ran down, and a few drops fell down into the darkening magma.